So hey, social media friend, you know how I love your company. You know how I love your company, but energy is a precious commodity. I be reserving my energy, but I be thinking about you, right? And so I made me an afternoon cup of coffee. I went to work. I had woke up late. I didn't even hear my alarm clock going off. And then my honey was like, "What time do you usually set your alarm clock?" Because I didn't hear your alarm clock. And I was like, "What time is it?" Wee. It was way past my get up time. And so I was late to work today. But I made that cheddar, that change, a few coins today. And so, but I was thinking about you. And perhaps you were bored. Because that's the only reason why you clicked me on. Like, what's she talking about today? You bored, right? And you wonder what I'm talking about? This right here. Did you notice? I hadn't got on here yesterday. I was busy in my life, you know, just busy. I was thinking about you, but I just didn't click you on. And so it's just so much to talk about. But let's get, to the main point. I made notes so I don't forget. So how your day going? I'm all weeble wobbling. That's because I'm excited and I'm eager. Let's tear away today. Because it's like a little bit, we're in the 15th hour of this day. Because it's after 3 o'clock. Count military time, 1,500 hours. And so, a hero and a shero. Yeah, like, oh, I need a savior. Oh, I'm down in the dumps. Oh, I need somebody to rescue me. Don't wait on no motherfucker to rescue you, because the life you save may be your own. You looking for somebody to save you? Don't wait on nobody to save you, because they might not get there in time. You better get up and save yourself. Because like some situations can turn into a predicament. Better be careful. And so, I was, busy in myself on social media, listening to the chatter, what's going on out there. And I'm just, flicking and scrolling and, stopping on this, that, and the other because it's so, oh my goodness, it's a variety of content to consume. Be careful. Watch your eye gate and your ear gate. Okay. Word for the day. Intrinsic reward. See, now us old heads, you don't get to be old by dying young, right? You get to be old by keep on living, experiencing life. Because with old age comes wisdom, right? Okay, but I've been seeing it's a whole lot of, because everybody want to be a content creator, right? I've been seeing a whole lot of young folks giving out advice. Like, when y'all started taking advice from 20-year-olds, really? Y'all listening to 20-year-olds, 20-year-olds giving y'all advice? Okay. Because I ain't here for to give nobody advice. And I don't be asking for no advice either. Because how some of those videos, they be like, am I the asshole? Da 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 da. This happened, and do you think I did the right thing? Some coming to ask. I don't engage in that. I don't ask nobody's motherfucking opinion or what's the right thing to do. The choice I make is the right thing to do. But I get it. It's content. But the thing about it is, oh, okay. Well, just let me leave it at that. It's just content. Take it or leave it. Take it with a grain of salt. You know how you get something and you might want to, make it your own, season it up a bit, and like, yeah. Since when did 20-year-olds start giving life advice? I'm 6 years old. And I ain't got it together. So how do a 20-year-old got it together that she can give another motherfucker advice? My thing to that is keep on living. Yeah, your 20-year-old limited wisdom gonna change a lot. So anyway, so I was thinking, you know how everybody looking for a savior. You better be your own savior. Don't wait on nobody to save you. That's repeat. Cause I kind of touched on that. Yeah, and so like, and so I was listening to this talking about soft girl era. You start being like start being lazy. Y'all giving that advice? Look, y'all miserable chicks telling somebody to start being lazy. That's what y'all doing now. Okay. Okay. To each his own. Let's agree to disagree, okay? Okay. And so, but let me say this. You let somebody tell you be lazy if you want to. And think that's gonna make you a better person. So, oh, when I started being lazy, my husband was better than me because I don't do shit. And my husband stepped his game. Oh, oh my God! It's some cringe word. Hold up. It's some cringe-worthy advice out there. Be careful what you listen to and what you heed to. Don't take heed to everything you hear. Okay, and so once again, I shall repeat it because it bears repeating. Word for today: intrinsic reward. Yeah, don't do it for another motherfucker. Do it for yourself. Like I ain't finna be no housewife, and then my husband gonna expect me to clean. He gonna expect me to cook. He gonna expect me to wash. Well, if you ain't gonna do it for him, do it for yourself, lazy motherfucker. Yeah, do it for yourself. It's called intrinsic reward. And with intrinsic reward, you shall experience self-satisfaction. Yeah. Look, your husband might not pay attention to it, or your mate, because a lot of your motherfuckers ain't got husbands. They're looking for a husband and trying to be lazy and trying to be this, that, and the other. It don't work that way. Look, don't be taking your advice from a 20-year-old. Look, she ain't got a man, and yet she telling you how to get a man. Being lazy, see how that works out. Yeah. Indulge in, don't wait on another motherfucker. Do it for yourself. It's called self-satisfaction, intrinsic reward. And in closing, I shall say, let me not, because, I get on here for, to give my testimony before the Lord, angel, and men. And how good God is. I do not take it for granted. God woke me up yet another day. God woke me up yet another day. I'm so happy. I was like, Father Jehovah, I didn't talk to these social media folks yesterday. I ain't got time for them. And I thank you for making time for me. I do. But, because I'm a selfish person. You know that, right? And so by you being a subscriber, you abide by and you agree to my terms of when I do this social media thing, that I'm a selfish person and I don't do it for you. For your part, you just click on here because you're bored. And, for some reason, I'm amusing to you. Well, thank you, Dad. Yeah. And thank you for being a friend to me, because like me being a friend to me, I am in turn being a friend to you, because you did click on to hang out with me for a spell, and so I do thank you and appreciate you for that. And I'm coming back. Cause I was, dilly dallying around the house, and I was, just all into some of everything. Like, what we'll get into today? Yeah, I was busy, crafting and organizing my crafting tools. You'd be surprised. Like, everything has a place, and there's a place for everything. There's a tool for everything. Oh, I ain't mean to talk this long. Okay, I'll talk to you a little bit later. Bye.